Good morning, afternoon, evening, and more, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between and outside of the box. You are watching Fight Night 185, and today we're going to kickstart things off with debutantes. Use the hashtag Fight Nights in your tweets at RFPW. Introducing first, it is Justin Nova. And Justin Nova comes to you from Maryland, New York City. And we've got an action-packed schedule here tonight because later on tonight you will witness the European Championship and the RFPW EFED Championship on the line. Later on today we'll also announce the very first details of the new season. It's going to be an interesting one, that is for sure. And the opponent hailing from Auckland, New Zealand. It's Luke. That's it. Just Luke. Okay. Let's go. It's a busy day in the RFPW universe because after Fight Night we will unleash those details of the 2K22 season. And after that we will move onwards with the week 4 Premier League days. Okay, just Luke. Yes, just Luke. We might just do it in a different way depending on how busy it's going to get, but we'll see. New matches, new people. You're going to watch interesting things in the upcoming and the remainder of this season, as you will have to find out who is going to make it to the final spot of the 2021/22 World Championship playoffs. And on that we will unveil more information as Justin Nova and Luke get on the way. There's a match taped at the Women's Night Out 29 tapings to give them a good feel, not too busy crowds, get them a good feeling of what they can expect within the RFPW universe. Universe. And don't forget, later on this month, January 28th, the Dead End pay-per-view. Don't want to miss out on that. Mention the Premier Leagues later on today, so feast your eyes on that. World Championship playoffs this year will consist of 20 men's qualifiers and a total of 12 women's qualifiers. It's going to be a very tough call on who's going to make it, but all the opportunities are still there. After just a Nova and Luke, a good start might happen in the very first 100 fan tiers and 1 World Championship point lying wait for the winner of this matchup. So they have a good shot in getting started out in their short RFPW EFED careers. And let me tell you that the new season will be groundbreaking. No, it was not my rhythm. I just had a cough come up in between. There's no rhythm there, but just a little blatant cough I tried to mask. Oh boy. Belly to belly suplex by Justin Nova. And we're on the outside right now. So if you're wondering, hey, this match that's coming up next isn't a different arena, that's right. This was taped at the Women's Night Out tapings. And after that we will go live. Yeah, it is 2022 and we're still on the way trying to get a good feel of what's going to come up in the remainder of this season. We are still hoping that many people will find this. Many people will watch us as well. I mean, there's so much going on at the moment. Oh. Look at that. Justin Nova. Does he have the very first victory on hand here? And he does. Justin Nova is your debutant winner of today. But there's going to be more people to come. Don't worry about that. You'll watch all of it here on RFPW Fed. Every week we bring it to you at the highest of highest levels. Good start for Justin Nova, defeating Just Luke. His name's Luke, not just Luke, but Luke. You get it. Alright. We've got much coming up. As I mentioned to you, the European Championship online. Justice Stone defends against Rick Curvers. And Dallas will defend the Eaver Championship against Shade. The shade of it all. But there's so much more, so feast your eyes on it. If you want to know the match card, you can. There's options for that. It's called a bot. And this bot is great. Why? Because we can show it to you. Want to watch a match card? Check it out in the Twitch chat. If you watch on YouTube, watch us by following us, subscribing, liking, commenting, do it all. Share it with your friends, your family, your grandma, your grandpa, and your non-binary friends. Everybody's welcome. We're going to move on as we are going to witness two greatness in this site, this squared circle. I'm going to kickstart off with the person we know as Mikey Whiplash. MySpace Dixter, yes, we can share it all. If you don't want the video footage but you still want the audio, we could move you to SoundCloud or Spotify, Apple Music, we can do it all. We're just into a hyped sphere here today because the exciting news of the new season is coming today. You don't want to miss that. We've got a full presentation scheduled for you. Might be a little bit of subject to change, but 95% that's going to be it. Here we go. Mikey Whiplash, one of ICW's household names, has arrived to our RFPW Fed. Want a new challenge? Here you go. This is the one. This is the one you need. I'm always thinking that if you got what it takes, and you've got the nerve to come up to a new company and succeed, that's when you know you're on your absolute career heights. I think Mike Whiplash might have had a one-off match, but I'm not too sure whether he's ever been a part of it. I am not too sure. I have to honestly say that I am not too sure. But it might have been with the coffees back when also the Darkness, Jack Justin, Jimmy Havoc were around. I think that might have been a part of it. Maybe 16, 17? Might be. But I'm not too sure. We don't have any record of that anymore, so. The archive is long, people, since 2014, so we can't have it all, can we? Well, I think everybody should be downright happy with what we have achieved throughout these 8 years. That's for sure. And I think that everybody is really happy with how we're going. I think the new evolution that we're going to bring in the upcoming season, that's going to prove its worth. In the meantime, Mikey Whiplash has done his entrance. We're finally good to go. Okay, well, let's move on. Because we're going to meet the man from Australia. Australia's own Shane Mercer. I think, because I always tend to forget, honestly. Let's check it out. Goop. Oh, he's from the USA. I thought he was from Australia. I misjudged that. He's from Lexington, Kentucky. I got confused. Sorry. Lexington, Kentucky. Shane Mercer. If you look at his career, he's held many titles. And he's been all over the place. So, Yeah. I am so sorry. But yeah, he's been everywhere. IWA, most notable parts. AWA Mid-South, as you know it. We don't hesitate to name other companies. We've always been doing it when it serves us better. Mikey Whiplash goes to the top rope already. Magnus Beede is going for an elbow drop and misses out. Shane Mercer steps out of the way. And that's a lovely kick to the face. You know, the actual thing is I'm trying to do as if I'm hearing any sound, but I don't. No, that was not the one. There's another Shane Mercer who's also from Australia, so that's the confusion. Sorry. Nothing new with Shane Thorne. But Mikey Whiplash is one of the household names of ICW. You recognise him any day. At least with his face paint on. Later on tonight, you'll see more familiar faces. You'll see Charlie Evans one-on-one against Brookside. You'll know these two. Jeffrey Blight against Damien Valentine. And Tyranny Thatcher against Axel Dieter Jr. The big return of the German Irish invasion, UK invasion you call it, is here. It's not an invasion really, it's more of an influx. Back to the inside we go. Mikey Whiplash bashing Mercer on the announce table. Gotta be happy with that, look at it. Wonderful job there, lovely suplex. Close to the body, does more damage. And over he goes, and down he goes as well. I can tell you that's a painful thing to say. Cover now made by Mikey Whiplash. Only a 2 count. Very disappointing. No, but in all honesty, we've been working hard with the staff on the new season, so I definitely want to witness more of what is capable because, yeah, if you know, you know. Because I think we deserve more. I really do. Oh, look at that. Into the ring post. On the corner. Bang. But now it seems like Mercer's taking over control. Taking the momentum to his side. And I mean, like, I don't know about all of you, but this is interesting to say the least. Oh boy. Whiplash now with another great suplex. It's coming after a troublesome matchup here. Whiplash breaks at the count, so a possible count out I don't think will happen here. You know, it can go many ways. Just say whatever happens, happens, but still. When I think of what is going on around all the way down, you can expect your ass of many things to happen. One, two. Oh. I don't know, I just don't have anything else I could comment on. I'm just being like the count. So yeah, if we take a look at it, Mikey Whiplash is ready to take it. Yes, of course. I mean, Mikey Whiplash was in pure control of this matchup from the get-go. Mercer tried to retaliate a little bit, but it didn't really work out, and so that's the conclusion we can make of this match. Mercer tried to put up a fight, but it was not enough. Mikey Whiplash is your winner. But stay tuned because there's so much more coming your way. Don't be mad. It's not over yet. It's now time we continue onwards, and we now do so with a women's division. Oh yeah. And we move on with Charlie Evans. This time we be good. We be good. With Charlie Evans, comes here from Central Coast, New South Wales, Australia. We finally got one. This should be a good one. I think so as well. And Charlie Evans is ready. And her opponent, coming to you from Leicester in Leicestershire, England, it's Saya Brookside. I am wondering what else could happen. I don't know about it, but it's definitely something worth to say that I think the women's division has really developed throughout this season. It came off very strongly, but yeah, it's weighed up. Saya Brookside already coming down to it. Oh Jesus. Oh, good shot there. Right into the face. Up we go. Oh, you're all just having a good time. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, because if you do, the better it is, because the more notifications you'll get. Oh my goodness. Saya Brookside absolutely trying to maul Charlie Evans. Hopefully not trying to damage much of her limbs. She's standing, but not to the best of her abilities. Ooh. I mean, what else? What else can you hope for? And welcome to our new chatters today. I have no idea. I missed that. Oh boy. It's one of them days again, is it? Here in the RFPW universe. But that is what we love. We've come to know it. We've come to love it. And a face forward leg swipe. Yeah, they call that sometimes an STO. And the dropkick connected right into the face. Was it enough? No, one count. It's always one of those days, is it? Snapmare tries to take it up into a submission hold? Question mark. Sort of, but the referee's like, nope. I don't know what to do with this. That seemed like a slow dragging hold. And here we go. Oh, backhand chop. I don't know what just happened. The camera shook. Apparently it was quite an hefty impact. I didn't see it, but apparently it was. And that is it. Okay. Sire Brookside is your winner. Oh my god. Did we really just have this on? Okay, never mind. It's just one of the days where the show isn't as terribly good as we had hoped. But can happen to the best of us. Uh-oh. We had someone by food and now legit cam shakes, yeah. That's the entire RFPW universe in a nutshell. But wait, there's more. And that is going to be Damien Valentine, the former Heartbreaker, the former Hype Show member, against the owner of the company, Jeffrey Blight. Back in Amsterdam, as you're watching us live from the Ziggo Dome. Here he is, the Heartbreaker from where is he from actually again? Oh boy, I'm getting so bad at this. From Birmingham, Alabama. He is ranked number 16 in the order of merit. The former Eaver champion, the former tag team champion, Damien Valentine. I'm getting stale. Possibly because I'm getting old. I'm turning 27 this year. I'm getting old. Next year I need a wheelchair to carry me forth among the commentator booth. Oh boy. This is gonna be a long one, isn't it? And now we meet the opponent. Ranked number 5. The former E-Fed World Champion. The former 2-time Tag Team Champion. And the former 7-time E-Fed Champion. RFPW's owner. Don't piss him off. Jeffrey Blight. I'm 3 years older. Oh my god, I'm feeling old. But if you're interested in joining us, everybody, you can. Soon for the new season, which we'll unveil all the details for later on in this XXL stream. Damien Valentine already with a cover. Oh goodness, that was fast. Well, you gotta do something, don't you? But I mean, there's like, but I may be 3 years older, by the way, but I have done this for 8 years, so I started when I was 18. Do I say that correctly? Yes. These two are no strangers to each other. Yeah, that's right. They fought over the Eaver Championship in the past. So, and Damien Valentine, I think they never beat each other actually when it comes to the record. We'll check that because we're good people. So let me just take a look at why Mr. Valentine held this title. Nope. they never seem to have met. Well, not in singles action for a title. No, that is correct. I sometimes am correct. But of course, yes, in tag teams, of course, you know, a hype show against Dutch Power. That has been something, but the singles, nope. Lovely head scissors right there by Jeffy Bay. I know, it's Blight against Toucan, but it's not enough yet. Somehow, really tired. Of course, Blight, the more tough schedule, part of the Premier League. In the top 9. I see that we still have to take somebody out of the standings, which has been released recently. So my apologies for not having done that. We will do that a little bit later on. Toucan for Damien Valentine. Somehow this has managed to turn around really quickly. And it shows. Bingo. And Damien Valentine wins a match. Unbelievable. It can still happen. It's still possible after all these years. But Damien Valentine's 12th match of the season ends with a 5th victory. 7 defeats. And I think it's time that we get to a championship matchup next. Is that correct? I think I might be correct. Yes. I usually am. So don't worry about me. I just know. I just know. So here we go, Damien Valentine is your winner. Can be quite happy about that one. But yes, we've heard your calls for our new action and we will hear upon them in the new season. That's for sure. Ow. Damn it. That was a muscle. Yes, we move on to the European Championship. This is one that might shift the balance when it comes to the Order Merit and the World Championship points a little bit. A very heavy bit, actually. Because the following match is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the RFPW Fed European Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Panning in the Netherlands. Ranked number 2 in the Order of Merit, the former EFED European Champion, 9 days total. And the former 3-time EFED World Champion for 600 days. It is Rick Covers. Yes, we're going to see a great headline. That is for sure. What separates these two on the Order of Merit is 10 Fanta Euros. It is that damn close. Not Glen close, damn close. Cara's won the title at Crossroads on August 7th. Lost it 9 days later, back to just a stone. Started his third title reign. But there's more. There's always more to that story than you can imagine. And that is the tail of the tape, and that's what we're going to hear in the second part. For those interested in the World Championship standings, Curve is now second with 70 points. But this man has a lot to win. From Manchester, England, he is a former EFET World Champion and the current reigning and defending EFET European Champion. Ranked number 1 in the order of merit, number 3 in the championship standings at 61 points, and defending this title since August 16th, 2021, Justice Stone. That being said, he has 5 months nearly held this title. 5 months. 150 days divided by 7. So that's per week. That would grant him a huge set amount of points. But what do you get for holding the European Championship? I know you're all up for the statistics. Point allocation means that the European champion gets half a point per week. He would have held 21. So that would mean 10.5 points for the World Championship. And therefore it's surpassing, we're getting closer to Shade. But don't forget, Shade later on tonight in the hunt for the EFET Championship. So it's all to play for still in these final months of the season. Here we go, the European Championship on the line. Also don't forget, 10 Fanti separate the order merit. And being the order merit leader gets you in a huge advantage into the playoffs if you remain there. So what are we going to witness in this sub-main event, as you can certainly call it? The numbers 1 and 2 of the order of merit. The numbers 2 and 3 of the World Championship. This is a war waiting to happen. And it's time we get to the action. European title on the line. Curvers. And just a stone. Here we go. Look at just a stone already with the holding German suplex. Bridge suplex, more of it. Stone off to a very grandiose season. Of course, things halt a little bit for him at the Wrestling Grand Prix in the Netherlands. Due to administrative failure, he was not in the match. Oops. But he redeemed himself. Just a Stone also the winner of the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Americas. Rick Evers, the winner of the United Kingdom Grand Prix of this year, of 2021. In this season. Interesting things to say the least. Ooh, boy. That was interesting to see what happened with those ropes. Okay, so we're on the outside. Be advised and be warned that the title cannot change hands, but it can act. Sling blade there. Another sling blade. Now Cara's fighting back. This is what we know, the resilience, the heart and the power by Curvers. Snapmare now. Trey. Oof. So very close though. Ouch. Look at that. Bang. Closing from the corner. Sidewalk slam. That's a 2 count. So far the European champion hangs in there. But how close will it turn out to be? Who's going to want to leave your prediction in the chat or in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube and you feel like it. Look at that! Out of nowhere! 1 count. That is surprising. Oh boy. 1, 2. I'll leave that to the mods to explain. They are there to explain what we are. I'll throw in. See if we have an additional one. I don't seem to have that anymore, but the rest can be checked on our website. But our mods can also give you a brief description of what we do. And after this, we're going to invite you to the new season with all its details coming up. Oh, that might be it. 1, 2. 2 for the challenger. And the longest reigning Eaver champion of all times. Can he have more? Oh yeah. We have a link for Twitter as well. Bingo. Follow us on Twitter, send us a DM. And make sure to keep watching because after this we'll definitely introduce all the details. Look at Curvers. Will Stone have a tap? No. European Championship still contested in this matchup. Damn. It's going quickly now, but that's what we're used to from these two. It's hard, it's hitting, and yet still so very speedy. 1, 2, 2. Oh man. Oh gosh. That came close. To the finish in there. Sit up, power. Well, no sit out, but still, we have a winner. What just happened? I can't believe it. That was over quickly. Normally these two can go to very, very lengthy bouts, but that is it. The F5 connected way earlier, but it looks like just a stone got busted open. What a matchup. But on that note, it's time to meet your winner. Ooh, just a stunner by the Batley. Ooh, there's blood everywhere. He's got to get medical care real soon. Trust me. But what a slobber knocker to throw in a vintage term was that. Here's your winner and the new European champion, Rick Curvers. And that means we have a new Order of Merit leader. It changes hands here today. Congratulations, Curvers. Marks his 4th singles title reign, 5th actually. 609 plus days as champion. We now move forward in singles action. It's he gonna be the German 1-on-1. That is what I can tell you. First up, and you all know this guy. I mean, he's no unknown anymore. Well, he now comes here from Sacramento, California. It's Tyranny Thatcher. Let's see what that could be. He's a very tall athlete, actually. I think he's won titles all around. Of course, the WXW Wrestling Champion. Tag Team Champion with Walter. You'll remember him. And if not, the longest reigning Evolve Champion even of all times. So he's been around. But now, yes, now you're gonna meet the man known from Pinneberg in Schleswig-Holstein in Deutschland, known as Germany to you. It's Axel Dieter Jr. People just remember Walter. That is correct. Absolutely correct. There's no lie in there, that's just the way it is. Axel Jr., of course, you knew him. Former WXW champion, tag team champion. He's done a lot. A very, very lot. And he is a lot. Point blank. Okay, here we go. The touch. Because Axel Dieter Jr. Axel Dieter Jr. former, if not mistaken, 4 or 5 time Eaver champion. One of the longest reigning of all time, so he knows what to do. First championship in, I bet it must have been 2015. Yes. December 6, 2015, the very first reign as the RFPW Eaver champion. Yes, we know him longer than most of you. That's what I'm sure of. Oh boy. I'm also getting that homepage opens up and I'm getting the shivers. But attached, look at that. What a suplex. Don't go anywhere after this. We've got our main event for the Eaver Championship here on Fight Night. And you know what happens on Fight Night? It usually changes. More even than pay-per-views. So let's witness what happens here tonight. Or today. Wherever you're watching from. Ooh, Dieter Jr. into his stale steps. But wait, there's more after that. Main event. The announcements of the new season. And the brief highlight is that the prize money will change. And we'll leave it at that for now. But it will. And after that, even, we've got the Premier Leagues. Week number 4. Look at the height of it all. Bang! Yes, Thatcher did wisely to try and rule out of harm's way. Ooh, look at that. But where do we go from here on out? That is what I'm wondering. Oh, into the safety barrier. Look at. Oh, on the corner. Don't want to get your hat smashed open like a coconut. But it might be solidified as a Cara because these two are staying on the outside. That's dangerous. They should know that. Both veterans in the ring, so they really know that is not what you want. Because it doesn't give you any prize money for the other merit either. Ooh. Axel, watch out. This might come to haunt you. And for those being a veteran in RFPW, they should know better. And there's Thatcher. Oh, again, they dodged it. And now they're moving vice versa. Okay. They're still on the outside. Craziness. Into the steel post now. Once again doing damage to hit. It's never any good. Both chasing each other like cat and mouse. Like cat and dog. Like squirrel and nut. Trying to make some analogies here. But it looks like Thatcher's got the best of it. Are they even focused on trying to win this match? That is my question. That is the one I am thinking of. Okay, is this enough? Is it? No, I told you. This was coming to bite you in the end. And Timothy Thatcher wins by count out. It was bound to happen. I have not seen that from a former Eaver champion before. To just get pushed away by count out. Oh, man. Now, we move on because it's time for the main event of Fight Night. That doesn't mean it's the end of the stream if you're watching us live. But there's so much more to come, but still. This is the main event of Fight Night 185. We're getting closer to those 200 Fight Nights. We've been doing this for a long time. And here we go. Amsterdam, Netherlands, Ziggo Dome. Are you ready? You best be. The following match is the main event of the evening, and it is for the Raging Falcon Pro Wrestling Eaver Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Ranked number 3 in the order merit from Houston, Texas. He's the former Eaver champion, the former 3-time European champion, and the winner of the Wrestling Grand Prix of the Netherlands and the 2021/22 World Championship leader by 81 points. The shade of it all, Shade, the Beheader Robinson. That was a mouthful. But this guy, he's had a brilliant career ever since stepping up. That is what I can tell you for sure. And now, let's feast your eyes on the number 4 of the order merit from Leeds, England. He's the former 2-time European champion and the current reigning and defending 2-time Eaver champion. The man they know as Dallas. And he's been keeping that very second title reign since the 20th of November. Is that today the final day? Who knows? Will we see 1 or 2 championships change hands here today? And might that be the 2nd or 3rd of the year? Because yes, the women's tag team titles already changed hands this year on Women's Night Out 29. Let's get ready to rumble. There it is, the Eaver Championship. This is what it's all about. There it is, that main event. Is it enough to get there? We'll find out right now. Shade and Dallas, they know what it's like to be champion. Let us witness how it develops. Oh goodness. That is something. Oh, watch out. Might have been enough. No. Not so far. Great work there. So moving on up. And there's another takedown. Ready for the taking. So it's not all over yet. But it can be quite quickly, as we saw in the other championship match of today. But look at that. Oh, inventive by Dallas. And there's a takedown. With a leg sweep now. It's going to try and fire it away. Ooh. Goodness. That came very, very close. Pummeling. Defeat. Oh, God. What more could you handle? That's the question. What else is there to come your way? One. No, one count. Great work there by Shade. He's trying to take over that title. And it just might be getting done here. Belly to belly. Ooh. I thought that was a belly to belly, but he didn't. Half a Hector was involved. He's now hooking it up into a submission. Oh my goodness. Does Dallas have a tap from this very unorthodox offense? No. Gets out, but that must certainly have done a lot of damage. Face first. Two. Don't think that was expected. Just look at it. Ooh. Oh no. This could be the kick from the future. Dallas to retain the title. No. Shade still in the game. Now this follows up with it. Craziness. Ooh. Let's go, come on. These two are giving it all on the line. We have received breaking news which we will share right after this main event. Oh, look at that. Bang! Straight on. Oh, what an amazing work there with a huge spear. By Shade, no. Incredible. Incredible. Just can't believe it. Now that is not it. It's not over yet. We're still ongoing. But look at what Shade is doing. Oh, not again. Not again. Can Dallas stay clear? No, it's over. Dallas taps. We have a winner. And the titles change hands again. What a day. What a day. I not expected that to happen, but it has. Things are changing around here. The replay says it all. It was a very, very close call. But here is your winner and the new Eaver champion, Shade. That was quick. But that is Fight Night 185. Hope you liked that, and we'll be seeing each other soon for Fight Night 186.